Welcome back. I am doing another look today with the Makeup Revolution, the big palette with Monsters University. You guys, I've just been loving this palette, so I figured I would use it again. And I also have a few makeup revisits with the Jurassic Park highlighter and the Oh Wet n Wild Monday Feels. So if you want to get ready with me, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm going to prime my eyes with the Essence Prime Like a Boss eye primer. So going into this palette here, I have done a look with the greens and I have done a look with the peanut butter and jelly side. So I figured I would stick to this 9 pan just a little bit today, maybe dipping into these two deeper shades down here, but mostly I'm going to be sticking to this 9 pan just for, you know, something different. So I'm going to go ahead and start with probably this shade right here. And I'm just going to put that in my outer corner, kind of up into the crease as well. And that shade applied beautifully. So I'm going to take this pink up here and I'm going to use that to blend out the edges. Really digging these pinks, but I think for the, let's see here, what do we want to do? I think I'm going to take this light pink shade and put it on. Do I want to do that one? Yeah, let me go ahead and take that light pink shade and I'm going to put it on the eyelid, and I'm going to have to use a brush because I did apply some nails. Finally have the nails on. Okay, so I am going to see how it does without being wet. Yeah, that's gonna need a little setting spray. So let me go ahead and get out my setting spray. Okay, when you spray them with the setting spray, I have no issues with any of these shimmers in this palette as of yet. So just to let you know, if you're having a little bit of issue picking it up on a brush or something, make sure you give it a little spritz. Okay, so for the very inner corner, I am going to take this mint green shimmer here. Now that pink shade that I just used, I can actually use that for an inner corner, and I might switch to that one instead of this one. I didn't realize this pink shade here was going to be that light on the lid, but that could definitely be a very pretty inner corner highlight. Just taking a little bit of that green shade and popping it on that inner corner. That's a really pretty inner corner highlight too. Okay, so I'm getting a few more inner corner highlights using this one over here. So if you're not so keen on this white pink here, you can use some of the shimmers up here. Okay, I do want to deepen up the outer corner just a bit, not necessarily a lot, just a little bit. So I'm going to take this deeper pink right here and just deepen out the outer corner just a bit. Then I'm going to take that first brush with no additional product and just fluff it there. All right. I like that. Okay, so a little bit with the deeper outer corner does help just a little bit for that pink look. And you guys, I actually still use this mirror every day when I'm getting ready. It's just a really good mirror. So I still say this palette would be great to just leave open on your desk for any additional shade you want to add. All right, let me clean up this outer corner just a bit. I'm just using a paper towel. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with my SheGlam Birthday Skin Face Primer. You guys, I go back and forth on whether or not I actually like this primer. Some days I do, some days I don't. And I will use the exact same products on my face, and one day I'll like it and one day I won't. I don't know if that's because it's finicky or it's something I'm doing, but this primer, I can't decide if I like it or not. Okay, and I'm going to be taking my Makeup Revolution Super Matte in the shade F2. I'm going to need this today. We are in this middle of a heat wave, heat dome thing going on yet again. I swear you guys, yesterday it was 77 degrees and today it's 98. Can we talk about this? For concealer today, I'm using the number 7 Lift and Illuminate Concealer in the shade Fair. Okay, and to set my face, I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution IRL loose powder to set my face, and then the top powder here to set under my eyes. Okay, so for my blush today, I'm going to be going into the Monday Feels from Wet n Wild blush here. I've used this a couple of times. I do like it, but I've been going for more of a peachy. Oh, I love the smell of this line. It smells like coffee. And it's like a sweet coffee. For highlight, I'm going to be going into the Jurassic Park Profusion collab in the shade Jurassic Stomper. And I think I like this one. I'm still trying to get my thoughts on this one, but I think I like it. Like a glazed donut. I'm gonna just tap that out with my sponge. Like that. And for my bronzer, I'm just using my Florette. This is the Flower Food Bare Contour Palette. And you guys, I'm wearing off the embossing on this just because I'm wearing it all the freaking time. I just love it and I just swirl it. It's very pretty. It's very natural. It's not... If you look, it's not exactly noticeable, but it can be. Like, you can build it up, or I could concentrate it more on the other side, but it does just give my skin like a healthy glow, healthy color to it, although it doesn't add a lot of like the dirt look on the forehead, which I appreciate. Okay, let me do my eyebrows off camera real quick and I will be right back to finish off my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes with my SheGlam Live to Roam eyeliner, and this is in the shade Dirt Road. And I'm just going to line my upper waterline with this shade. I normally do this with a black shade, but I kind of think that the brown will be just a little bit softer to go with this pink look. And then I'm going to apply my AOA Fat Lash Mascara. This has been out of stock on the AOA website for forever. I've been waiting to reorder my face primer that I love from AOA until this mascara came back in stock, but I think I'm gonna have to place an order before that because this mascara has been out of stock for forever. And this mascara is a tubing formula, you guys, that I absolutely adore. The problem with this one is it takes like 6 or 7 coats to get it built up to the volume that I usually like. So if you're wanting more of a voluminous mascara look, I recommend the KVD Full Sleeve Mascara. That gives me the volume within the first coat and then I can build it up from there. This is definitely more of a fluttery, like lengthening, kind of volumizing, but not really mascara. The other thing I really like about this mascara is it's not messy. Oh my gosh, trying to use this KVD Full Sleeve, I have to clean it up every time. Okay, so for my lips, you guys, I am actually going to use the Sephora collection 'Tis the Season lipstick, which looks so dark in the tube, but I have been just tapping it on with my finger and kind of shearing it out just a bit, and I really like this color. So some days I would leave it this dark and just let it wear off naturally, but today I do have to film another video, so I'm just going to blot it off a little bit. And you guys, it's just this pretty shade that I really, really enjoy. It looks so deep and dark in the tube, but I mean, if you got this lip kit, it came out last Christmas from Sephora. I don't know if they still have this shade available, but if they do, this is just a very pretty shade and it goes with any purple look or any pink look, as you can see. Okay, normally I would do a lower lash line, but I kind of want to keep it light and airy, and I found that if I do a lower lash line pink color, my eyes start looking sick. So I think I'm going to leave the eyes where it's at, but this is going to be the third look I have done on camera with the Monsters University Makeup Revolution collab. You guys, I'm still loving this palette. I have now played with this quad, and this quad. I can put the pictures on the screen. And actually, I've also done a look with just that shade and that shade in here, but I haven't done that on camera. I'm wearing it in a video, but I've used quite a bit of these shades, and I am very impressed with this palette. I have thoroughly enjoyed it, obviously, since my last few videos have been all about this palette. So, and the Monday Feels blush, I do still like. It is a little bit lighter than what I've been going for, at least this month, but I do still like it. It's still pretty, and it smells. It smells so good. Not in a bad way. It smells so good. The Profusion Jurassic Park and Jurassic Stomper. I do like this look. I have to work with it a little bit more because it is kind of more stripey on my face, and I don't know if that's something that I did or if it's the product. I might try it with a fan brush instead of my typical highlighting brush here and see if that helps it. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're looking for a more colorful look than this one, go ahead and check out this video right here. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!